Okay, we need to talk about the Chiefs injury report that dropped on Friday. It's a total mixed bag of bad news, great news, and one absolute head scratcher that changes everything for Sunday's game versus the Broncos. We've got the latest on Pacheco, Worthy, and a huge update on the Josh Simmons situation. We have a Broncos player talking crap and giving the Chiefs some bulletin board material. You have to stick around and see who said what. Plus, you don't want to miss our Zarda BBQ Hot Picks of the week for Chiefs versus Broncos. Let's dive in.
Y'all listen to me. We're the premier Chiefs channel for Chiefs Kingdom worldwide, not just in Kansas City. So if you're new to the channel, get in the comments and let us know where you're watching from. Also, like and subscribe if you haven't already.
First up, and this is the bummer, Isaiah Pacheco is officially out. We all kind of knew this was coming. He's still dealing with that knee injury he picked up back in week 8, meaning he misses his second straight game. He's the only player listed as out for the Chiefs, which is a key note. Now for the good news. Xavier Worthy is a full go. He popped up on the injury report Thursday with an ankle issue, but Andy Reid confirmed Friday he's good to go. He did everything today. That speed is locked in and ready for Sunday, which is a huge boost to the passing game. Now who's ready for the head scratcher? The story everyone is talking about here. Left tackle Josh Simmons. Andy Reid told reporters, quote, "There's a chance he not only returns, but possibly starts the game." This has gotten everyone talking because it seems like your best chance to stop pass rusher Nick Bonito is to go with the guy who you trusted with the job since week 1. This may just be Andy playing some games with the Broncos and not giving them all that info, but you'd think they just assume he plays, and if more starts, they'll deal with it. Reid did say that him and Andy Heck would evaluate the situation and reach a decision in the coming days.
Yeah, listen, he did go. I'm going to get with Heck here and just we'll go back. We look at the video here and just make sure everything's okay there. But he's done some good things, and but I want to check with him first before I say anything here.
This is honestly a huge decision, and something this minuscule could really impact the outcome. It feels like a no-brainer that Simmons should get the nod here. What do you guys think? Should the Chiefs start Simmons immediately, or keep Jalen Moore in since they went 3-1 with him? Let us know your gut feelings in the comments right now. We got quick positive news on the defense too. George Karlaftis, who was limited this week with a thumb issue. He was working out yesterday and Andy Reid said he did a nice job. He looks ready to go. Linebacker Drew Tranquil was stressing a major sense of urgency during his pressure yesterday, basically saying that the team understands this is a challenging AFC West road game and they need to be totally focused. The defense knows they have a job to do. Just for a little perspective here, the Broncos are missing 5 guys, including huge names like quarterback Pat Surtain and running back J.K. Dobbins. So when you look at it, no Pacheco, but maybe Josh Simmons is back, and the Broncos are missing 2 stars and possibly a lot more. So getting our O-line back to its peak form is the boost this offense needs right now. If we get Simmons back and Worthy is healthy, you have to be feeling a lot better about the offense for Sunday. This divisional showdown is shaping up to be a lot different than we thought it would be even just 24 hours ago. So we all know the Broncos are facing the Chiefs on Sunday without a key player. Starting running back J.K. Dobbins has officially been ruled out. Dobbins is their guy, putting up 77.2 rushing yards per game this year. That's the lion's share of their entire offense. So who steps up? The rookie, R.J. Harvey, who is clearly ready to answer the call from Coach Sean Payton. When asked about carrying the load for the Broncos, Harvey didn't even blink. He told the media on Friday, "Yes, I'm ready. Whatever coach needs me to do, I'm ready to go. On the field, I had a great week of practice, and I'm just ready to go." But Harvey didn't stop there. He went on to send a message directly to Kansas City's defense that could end up being on the Chiefs' locker room bulletin board by tomorrow. Listen to this. "We want to win this game," he says. "The Chiefs, they've been a great team for a very long time, so it'll be great to beat those guys on our home field." That is bold talk from a rookie. Now let's look at the matchup he's walking right into. The Broncos have the NFL's 9th ranked rushing offense, averaging almost 129 yards per game. But without Dobbins, Harvey, who currently has only 214 rushing yards and 6 touchdowns on the season, has to shoulder all of that RB1 load against a very hungry Chiefs defense. The Chiefs have the 12th ranked rushing defense, allowing just over 104 yards per game. Harvey's big moment is against the Chiefs defense desperate to make a statement win. Can the rookie back up the talk and lead the Broncos' ground game to a huge divisional upset? Or will the Chiefs shut down this bulletin board talk immediately? Let us know in the comments. Does Harvey run for over 100 yards? Yes or no? Now, let's get to our Zarda BBQ Hot Picks of the week. Football season is in full swing. We're proud to say that All Chiefed Up has teamed with DraftKings Sportsbook to bring you the best ways to get in on the action this NFL season. DraftKings Sportsbook has industry-leading live betting market availability, meaning their odds update dynamically as the game unfolds, keeping you right in the middle of the most relevant storylines in real time. It takes your fan experience to the next level. And when it comes to betting on touchdowns, DraftKings has you covered with all your favorite options, including first touchdown scorer. So make no mistake about it, DraftKings Sportsbook has all your favorite ways to bet touchdowns this NFL season. Get in on the action and sign up using our promo code ACU. With DraftKings Sportsbook, the crowd is yours. All right, let's get right into it. My final score prediction for the Chiefs versus Broncos showdown is going to be a tight one. I'll say the Chiefs win 23-20. I see a game where Mahomes racks up over 275 yards of total offense and probably about 2 touchdowns. Specifically, I'm going to call for Rashee Rice and Xavier Worthy to be the guys who find the end zone this week. Harrison Butker is going to be clutch, chipping in with 3 field goals to seal the deal. But here's the key to that win. Josh Simmons has to start at left tackle. The stats do not lie here. Simmons, our rookie, allowed a ridiculous 5.7% pressure rate through his first 5 games. That was the 3rd lowest amongst all NFL left tackles. Compare that to Jalen Moore's 8.1% pressure rate. We need that protection. Keep in mind, right tackle Jawan Taylor is pretty elite too, allowing only a 6.4% pressure rate. Getting Simmons back completes that wall for Patrick Mahomes. We've heard all the Mahomes versus Bo Nix talk this week, but let's be real here. The comparison is a complete joke. Through 27 career starts in a head-to-head matchup, Mahomes has 8,300 passing yards and 70 touchdowns to only 15 picks, with 20 wins. Nix has thrown 47 touchdowns, but only on 5,900 passing yards with 20 interceptions and 18 wins. The difference? Nix has strictly benefited from a great defense his entire career. Mahomes is superior. He is the difference maker. He is the greatest of all time. The Chiefs' superior quarterback play and restored offensive line will get the Chiefs the win, 23-20.
All right, y'all. I'm taking Kansas City 28-17 in this one. I think Patrick Mahomes is going to have a big game, and I also expect Kelsey to have a good game. But I think it's going to be a Rashee Rice type of day. I'm going to give him the MVP with 100 yards receiving and 2 touchdowns. Denver's missing their best cornerback, and I think Rashee Rice takes advantage of that. So I can't wait to see what kind of offensive game plan that Matt Nagy and Andy Reid have come up with for this one. Also, I just want to shout out our boy Price Carter. He put out a tweet the other day, and I'm going to quote it right now the best that I can. But in the Patrick Mahomes era, if the defense holds a team to 17 points or less, he's undefeated. I personally think that Denver doesn't have a good offense. I think their fans overhype Bo Nix and his abilities. I also think J.K. Dobbins being out is a detriment to that team. Cortland Sutton might get his, but they don't really have many other weapons. I'm not big on Pat Bryant, and I think Evan Ingram has severely underachieved since getting in Denver. So I just don't see them putting up a lot of points. So I think our defense shows up. I think Spags shows up. We hold them to 17 points, and that gives the Chiefs the W. The fucking W! Get W! W! I love it. Y'all, get down in the comments. Let us know what you thought about the video. Also, put your game predictions. We love reading them. Also, get over to merch.allchiefedup.com. I got some new hats on there, some new hoodies, and also we have a new promo code. Use MAXHORNT, that's MAXHORNT, and that gives you free shipping on orders over $100.